For all things Halloween. This is hauntformer, and everyone, today I am back with another R.I.P. review, and today's review, we are looking at Trick or Treat Studios' officially licensed Gremlins Gizmo Mogwai. That's a long title, but this is a licensed Gizmo from Trick or Treat Studios. How neat is that? They released two Mogwais as of last year, the Stripe version and the Gizmo, and while I thought the Stripe was cool, I thought I'd wait for the actual Gremlin for Stripe, and I'd pick up the Gizmo. I got this at a local comic book store. The Gizmo is $69.99. That's how much I paid for him. But I think on the website, maybe he runs for $59. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll post a link in the description so you can check out where to purchase him for yourself. But this is promoted as a puppet. We'll get to that more in a minute. But let's just take a look at the physical features of Gizmo. He's got these really big eyes. They're pretty cute, I think, and the little mouth. He almost looks a little sad or, like, pouty. I mean, he does look like that in the movie sometimes, but I think maybe it could have been portrayed a little better. But overall, it's not too bad. I've seen other people's reviews where, like, the beard's messed up, and it just looks weird. Thankfully, I got to see mine before I actually picked it up, so I made sure he looked nice. The paint's really good on the ears and everything. The body looks pretty good. The hands and feet look pretty accurate to the movie. And it's pretty high quality. It's pretty professional. This is not something that's like something you get out of a claw machine or something. This is a pretty good replica of Gizmo. However, I think the price is a little much. He's not that big and he doesn't do all that much. He just kind of, in fact, sits here. But, I mean, he does look good, and he's a pretty good quality. The hair is good. But there are a few issues, besides just maybe a few minor look details. The biggest one, which is not something I ultimately care for, is the fact that the puppet feature doesn't work. I mean, I know you're probably wondering, how does a puppet not work? It just, you can't get your hand inside. I can only get my fingers inside of the feet. That's about it. I'm not getting my hand inside of this puppet to do, you know, accurately what Gizmo would do. So, for that reason, if you're trying to get this from a puppet standpoint, you're not really getting a puppet. But I will say it's an accurate-looking Gizmo prop, which leads to another problem that I have, which is the fact that this Gizmo, at least from what I've seen, can't really stand up on his own. I've had to hold him during this review because he is not standing up by himself, which I think would be better if he maybe either had a stand or if he was just built to stand up. And I hope that the Gremlin, whenever we get that, will be able to stand up or at least have a stand or something so he doesn't fall over all the time. But I do like the look of this guy. I think he's pretty cute. Definitely if you're a Gremlins fan and you're looking for a pretty reasonably priced Gizmo, I'd say this is probably the best one. I know there's like $300-$400 ones. Then there's $20 ones that aren't really that all that professional. This is a pretty good one. I always enjoy Trick or Treat Studios, and I am excited to see the Gremlin, which comes out this year. And I can't wait to pick him up to go with Gizmo here. So overall, I think I'm going to give this Gizmo a 3.5 out of 5 skulls. If you enjoyed this review, please leave a comment below, give this video a like, and slam that subscribe button into the grave if you enjoyed this review. Thank you for watching as always, and remember, as always, for all things Halloween, this is hauntformer.